Audio is king. It is more important than lighting, and it's more important than video quality. Hello, my name is Tenmar, and I'm your stream moderator, and I want to talk to you about separating your audio sources and mixers. Separating your audio into different tracks allows you to control the volume from co-coms, music that you play on stream, or playing any funny or dramatic sounds from a soundboard. Separating audio is also beneficial as you can take your recordings of your stream and transform them into additional content on your social media platforms. And the only way to do this is using a mixer. But before you start throwing hundreds of dollars to buy a mixer like the Go XLR, if you're starting out, I want to show you a virtual mixer that I've been using and how to set up this mixer so you can separate your audio in OBS and create content on social media. This is Voicemeeter Banana. Voicemeeter Banana works just like a physical mixer, but instead of controlling your audio devices that are plugged into a mixer, you're controlling audio devices that are plugged into your computer. While understanding how a mixer works can be intimidating, don't worry. We'll go through each section of Voicemeeter Banana, how to set it up with updating Windows sound settings, Discord, and OBS. First, you'll need to download Voicemeeter by going to vbaudio.com. From there, select their audio apps and download Voicemeeter Banana. Understand that we're going to focus on the core setup of Voicemeeter Banana. If you would like to learn the finer points of Voicemeeter Banana, VB Audio's website has an instruction manual which I've linked in the description below. As a warning, Voicemeeter Banana is a Windows-only application, so for Mac users, you'll have to use Boot Camp or virtualization. Now that you have Voicemeeter Banana installed, you'll need to change your Windows sound settings as you now have two new audio inputs called Voicemeeter Input and Voicemeeter Aux Input. Go into Windows sound settings and set the default output to Voicemeeter Input. If you want any applications like VLC to be played through Voicemeeter Aux Input, head into Advanced Sound Options, click on App Volume and Device Preferences. There you can set each application individually to a Voicemeeter Aux Input. For your microphone, set the default to Voicemeeter Output. Now, let's go into Voicemeeter Banana and get that set up. You'll notice there are 4 sections for Voicemeeter Banana. On the left side of the mixer is your hardware inputs. This lets you add up to 3 different microphones. To select your microphone, click on Hardware Input and select your microphone from the drop-down list. I recommend WDM as it will provide better audio performance and latency. If WDM doesn't work, then go ahead and select KS or MME. Now that you have your microphone selected, you'll want to select B1 as that will be Voicemeeter Output that you selected from Windows Sound Settings. Moving over to the right side of Voicemeeter Banana is the hardware output. To select your audio devices, such as your headphones, you'll want to select the buttons labeled A1 through A3. Click on A1 and select your preferred audio device when you are streaming. You can have up to 3 audio devices running through Voicemeeter Banana. So, if you have any additional audio devices like your monitors or speakers, then you can add them to A2 or A3. Moving on into virtual inputs. This is where you manage your audio devices using Voicemeeter Input VIO and Voicemeeter VIO Aux. On the right side of each fader gain slider, you'll see buttons for A1 through A3 and B1 and B2. These are the channels that when selected will output audio from the hardware output sections of Voicemeeter Banana. You'll want to make sure that A1 is highlighted for both Voicemeeter VIO and Voicemeeter Aux. The final section of Voicemeeter Banana is the master section. The master section shows the audio levels from your audio devices. However, we won't be adjusting any of the master section settings for this setup. Now that Voicemeeter Banana is set up, it's time to set up Discord so your friends will have their own audio track in OBS. Under the Discord's app settings section, go into Voice and Video, and for your output device, select Voicemeeter Aux Input. Finally, it's time to update your audio settings in OBS. Go into Settings and select the Audio tab. Under Devices, you'll want to select Desktop Audio to Voicemeeter Input and Desktop Audio 2 to Voicemeeter Aux Input. For your microphone, you'll want to select Voicemeeter Output. You will notice now that all your audio sources will be shown in your audio mixer section of OBS. As a result, any games you play on your PC will go through Desktop Audio. Your guests on Discord will go through Desktop Audio 2, as well as any other applications that you set in Windows Sound settings. From here, you'll be able to control the audio levels of what your viewers hear through the audio mixer in OBS. Now, if you want to create content from your streams, there is one last step, and that is with the OBS Advanced Audio Properties. You'll want to go to your audio mixer and click on one of the gears and select Advanced Audio Properties. On the right side of the pop-up menu, you'll notice the far right section called Tracks. To separate your audio sources for recordings, make sure that one source is assigned between tracks 2 through 6. As a result, any recordings you bring into video editing software like Vegas, all of your audio sources from OBS will have their own separate audio track, which you can use to turn into new content for YouTube, Twitter, or any other social media content that you use. And that's it. From here on, you can balance your game audio, your friend's audio, and your voice through OBS Mixer. If you find this video helpful, please give this video a like, let me know what your audio setup is, and subscribe, as it supports the channel and would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.